Hey riders, the next skill that we're going to cover is the descending dismount. This is very similar to the climbing dismount we did a few moments ago. We're thinking about the fact that we might have to stop while descending. Here's a couple of reasons why that may be. The rider in front of us may have stopped, maybe to look at something ahead, or they've decided not to continue forward. Another is that we've been going down a descent and all of a sudden it's getting much more difficult and there may be something ahead that I can't see over. It looks like it might be a drop. I'm going to have to stop and take a look at that. When we're thinking about stopping on a descent, it's important that we do it properly so that we don't continue forward or lose our balance as we're coming to a stop and fall forward over the bike. As we get ready to do this, I have some good news. The teaching points are the same as what we did for the climbing dismount, with a small variation. The 4 L's are the same. We're going to look towards the direction we want to put our foot down. We're going to lock our brakes to ensure we come to a complete stop. We're going to lean the bike in the direction that we want to put our foot down. And this time we're going to land. And the variation is now we want to land stepping back behind the saddle so that we don't get caught in the middle of the bike. I'm going to show you what that looks like while moving. Hey coaches, let's go over a few progressions that we may use with riders. Similar to that climbing dismount, we want to ensure that riders can do this exercise with both the right side of the bike and the left side, as they do want to step towards the uphill side as they are thinking about doing this descending dismount. Also think about making the situation a little bit steeper in our grass environment, forcing them to step even further back, and notice how they're having to get very much behind that saddle. Another progression, again, that's very similar to our climbing dismount is that red light, green light game scenario. Have all the riders together start riding down the slope and then call out red light and prompt them to do that descending dismount quickly and see how they may struggle with that, which gives you opportunities to point out some areas of improvement that they could be working on. All right, coaches, let's talk about some common errors that we see related to the descending dismount. Those 4 L's each have an importance again. So let's make sure that the riders are looking to where they want to put their foot down, often thinking about stepping or looking towards the uphill side, so they're preparing to make this as easy as possible. Riders should definitely be locking the brakes so that they don't continue rolling forward once they put a foot down. Additionally, leaning the bike is again very important. Remember, as the rider takes one foot off to put it towards the ground, that other foot is pushing on the other side of the bike, which often causes them to fall in the wrong direction. And then lastly, another important thing is the rider needs to step back in order to get behind that saddle so they don't get caught in a situation where, because of the frame, they're not able to reach the ground safely and now they're going to fall forward.